YouTube, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video with your boy, EndSpawnShadow. You might be thinking, Shadow, what is this POV right here? Well, long story short, my Canon camera actually died when I was right about to start recording this video. So you're seeing this on my normal camera setup right here that I usually do during live streams. So we're just gonna go ahead and get right into this video. Yep, that's correctly. The title and thumbnail is correct. So hope you guys are excited for this video. Hit the like button, subscribe brand new, hit that little bell, and let's get into today's video. Right, so if you've been living under a rock, Fortnite recently released this whole trailer and concept of Fortnite Reboot. Basically, they take the old map of Chapter 1, shrink it down in size, and let people drop in 4 squads. So it's 40 players, exactly. So this works around, like, I think Call of Duty and also Team Deathmatch, something like that in Overwatch. You keep respawning, and the first team to get enough kills gets the victory, of course. So I think it's just the last team standing. And you're gonna keep being rebooted, till you get the victory royale. So that's how Reboot works for Fortnite. Here's my issue, dude. Like, you can see this however you want. This is my personal opinion. But most issue here, if you remember a long time ago, I think it's been a year almost now, since OG Fortnite came out, that there was in the files that people say they were making a permanent mode of the OG Fortnite. I was actually made a video about it thinking it was a horrible idea because it was going to split the community apart even further between casuals and sweats. And now that the OG thing is now permanent and permanent miniature like version, like again, the island is not that big, of course. But now that he actually made it possible, they're gonna probably change it up. Or maybe go to like chapter 2, chapter 3, chapter 4, and so on. Keep changing weapons, and they just let people play the OG thing. It's not the entire OG battle royale, but still. I probably give them around maybe a month and a half at maximum. Mostly because I feel like maybe they will, as I said before, they will change between seasons, change between chapters, different weapons, and just keep it fresh. But at the same time, there's just like so much you can do with this game mode because it just centered around from, let's just say, chapter 1 up to chapter 5. That's all it's centered around. It can't just do update after update after update after update, if you get what I'm saying. Mostly, I'm saying, as before, this mode is probably like maybe 1 month going for before people start getting absolute bored because of the current season and battle royale of chapter 5 season 2 with all the cars. No, chapter 5 season 3 with all the cars. Of course, I can see why people are getting quite annoyed by all of the cars running here and there and everywhere. But overall, though, I feel like this whole thing between OG people, sweats, and casuals. I feel like if this just keeps going on, if they like make more of this mode in the future, this will tear this whole community apart, and it's already teared up already as it is. I don't like where this is going. Sure, I enjoy the whole concept of OG Fortnite. Hell, even Chapter 2, like Season 2, or we're returning to Fortnite OG, it might just come back late 2024. But even then, if they made something like that, permanent game mode later on, that's just gonna tear this community even further apart. I get you might be thinking, Shadow, what is your logic here? Okay, just hear me out of this. So we have the casual players and the sweats. Like, it's a whole thing there. It's always just been one on another, deciding if the game is too sweaty or you just want to have fun. That's Fortnite in general. That's like in all of the gaming industry. There's like no in between. But when it comes to just Fortnite in general, when they already have creative where people practice almost daily, and now you have the whole Fortnite OG reboot thing on another area, now it's gonna stick here forever and sit on this mode and not play normal battle royale till like the cars go away. But even if Epic removes the cars and goes to the next season with like Marvel or something, people are still want more and new content for the OG map reboot. They, as I said, they can just work with as much as they can from chapter 1 up to chapter 5. They can just work with that bubble. They can't really just, let's say chapter 6 drops tomorrow. They can't just grab all those guns and then shove that into the OG season, like OG reboot. They can't just shove that in. It's gonna ruin a lot of like OG stuff. I get that a lot of people are missing OG Fortnite. Me is too. Like, I miss the old days, chapter 1 up to like chapter 2 even. And I miss all those good old days with the boys playing Fortnite. But even though just bringing it back for a limited time like OE Fortnite or even turning it into a permanent mode, I don't really like the future of Fortnite if it just keeps adding permanent mode of OG maps and just keep cycling through those stuff over and over again without coming up with like brand new content for that said mode. Basically, what my argument point is, I really love Fortnite, but making a permanent mode for OG stuff only and then call it reboot and all that, I feel like this is just gonna go downhill if they keep going like this path. Again, I love its fresh content and bringing back the old school Fortnite. But at the same time, it's not really OG Fortnite at its base. If we just continue down this route of constant permanent mode and changes to like OG Fortnite, eventually I feel like people will just complain more and more. There's like same weapons, same stuff over and over and over again, and they will keep complaining and wanting Epic to actually bring out OG Fortnite permanently. And then you will have just the whole community divided up. Creative, casual battle royale, sweats, and ranked. And then we have lastly OG members, like OG Fortnite. This whole thing is gonna be split up, and it's gonna drag them separately further and further away. No, the music game, I forgot what it was called. The rockets, no, the car mode, and Lego. You're just gonna leave all those in the dust because you keep dragging all the people away and just not even focusing on Battle Royale itself. The point of this video, as I said, I don't really like where this is headed right now, but I hope Epic can cook a bit and hopefully makes it a ton better. As I said, the whole point of this, I'm excited to see what you have in mind, but also I hope to be very careful about it. Hope you guys just have an amazing rest of your day. I'll see you guys in the next week. Bye-bye.